Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I will be covering the Canon Separatist fleet in Star Wars. I would just like to disclaim that I do not claim any rights to the imagery used in this video, and all of these ships have on-screen appearances, meaning that they have been in shows or movies. First off, we have the Diamond Cruiser. To a far lesser extent of being canon is the Diamond Cruiser, a corvette used most famously by the Commerce Guild, a CIS member company. Its only appearance is in a scene at the Battle of Geonosis where you can barely see it. I have marked it with a red circle. Hopefully you can tell where it's at. The Providence Carrier/Destroyer. It is a hybrid of the classic Providence design, a creation of Freedeck Shipyards. It was made purely for the CIS. It has many on-screen appearances, with its most famous being the Invisible Hand, the personal flagship of General Grievous. Recusant/Recusant Dreadnought. The Recusant was made by Horst Kessel and was one of many of General Grievous' flagships before it was destroyed and he crashed on Seleucami. It came in a Dreadnought and regular variant and has appearances in the Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith. As you can see, I have a Dreadnought variant which is fighting better. Munificent. One of, if not the, most famous CIS vessels, it was provided by the Intergalactic Banking Clan and refitted to the Confederacy's needs. Its on-screen appearances are in the Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith. Lucre Hulk Control/Core Ship. Lucre Hulk was one of the largest separatist ships provided by the Trade Federation. It was originally a cargo hauler, refitted to avoid galactic laws of the time. The core of the ship could detach to become a separate ship. Its on-screen appearances are in The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and the Clone Wars. The Subjugator Heavy Cruiser. The Subjugator was the largest Separatist design to ever exist and was equipped with 2 ion pulse cannons which were able to disable entire star bases and fleets. Its only on-screen appearances were in the 2nd, 3rd, and I believe 4th episodes of the Clone Wars. You can fact-check me on that. It was one of the many, and say it with me, flagships of General Grievous. He's had a lot of them. DH Omni Support Vessel. The DH Omni was a powerful cargo lifter which could supply entire invasion armies from orbit. Its on-screen appearances are in the Clone Wars and Rebels. Gozanti Cruiser. The Gozanti Cruiser was most famously used by the Empire, but occasionally used by the CIS, as you can see in the Astromech arc in the Clone Wars. Its on-screen appearances are in the Clone Wars, the Phantom Menace, Rebels, Attack of the Clones, Andor on a screen, The Mandalorian, and Solo. C-9979. The C-9979 is an army lander from the Trade Federation, most famously used on the planet Naboo to occupy the planet. Its on-screen appearances are in the Clone Wars and the Phantom Menace. Starfighters. Separatist starfighters consist of the Tri-Fighter and Interceptor, Hyena bombers, they're obviously bombers, Belobab 22 fighters, Nantex Geonosian fighters, Poraz 38 Magna Guard fighters, and Vultures fighters. They appear in almost all prequel media because, well, they're starfighters. What battle can you have without starfighters? Long live the Separatists, and thank you all for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next video.